Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to find these double integrals. The first thing we need to consider about the region in here. Now we need to expand this one. So number 1 and number 1 we cancel. And now we can use about polar coordinates. So we put about x equals to r cosine theta and y equals to r sine theta. And now we have x squared plus y squared. So I will put this one and this one go in here and here. And now r square and r square we can do about factorization. And this one that is about number 1. So we transform into r square. The next one d8 that is about r dr d theta. And now we need to wrap about the circle in here. So this one that is about the center number 1 0 in here, and the radius of the circle that is about the square root of number 1 from here, and this is about number 1. So the center that is about number 1 0 in here, and this is about the circle. So in this one we have number 0 in here. So if we look carefully, they want to find the value of these double integrals with the region below than equals to number 1. That means they want to find all the value of this one in here. So we need to find the bounds of this one that is in here. So x squared plus y squared that is about r squared. And d8 we change for this one. Now we need to find the bounds of d theta. So we need to find the bounds of dr and d theta. So we go back to this one. So we can see that x squared plus y squared that is about r squared. So I will put negative 2x go to the right. About x that is about this one. Now we simplify r for the both sides. So we can see that r is smaller than or equals to number 2 cosine theta. So the bounds of this one that should be from 0 to number 2 cosine theta. And now we know that when theta equal to number 0, so that is about number 2. So number 2, that's it in here. So I will use the red color to highlight. So now we know that we go counterclockwise of the circle into number 0. So if you want to get about number 0 in here, theta that should be about b over 2. Because we put b over 2 go to this one. Wait. So I will put about r equal to number 2 cosine theta. So number 0, that is about theta equal to number 0. We got about r equals to number 2. So number 2, that should be in here. And now they go into counterclockwise and they reach about number 0. So that's about when theta equal to b over 2 in here. So I will put from 0 to b over 2 going here. In this one, they have the same. So in this situation, because this is about the symmetric, about a half of the circle in upper and the lower. So I will put about number 2 in here. And the bounds of the theta, that should be about from 0 to b over 2. And then we can find the value of these double intervals. So the square root of r square and r, that is about r square. The integration of r square, that is about r to the power of 3 over 3. And we put the bounds from 0 to 2 cosine theta. So I will put this one going here, number 0 going here. So we have number 2, the integration from 0 to b over 2. And this one, we have number 8, cosine theta to the power of 3 over number 3. So 8 over 3 multiplied by number 2, we have 16 over number 3. So in this one, I can put cosine theta multiplied by cosine theta square d theta. So we have the formula in here. That is about cosine a square plus sine a square equals to number 1. So we need to transform this one into 1 minus sine theta square. So we have like this. So we can use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equal to sine theta. Later that we need to do first the derivative for the both sides. and we have cosine theta d theta. And now we need to change the bounds in here. So when theta equals to number 0, so we put number 0 on here to find the value of u. So u equals to number 0 when theta equals to b over 2. So I will put b over 2 on here, so u equals to number 1. So we have 16 over number 3, and we have the integration from 0 to number 1. Sine we change for u. Cosine theta d theta we change for du. And now we have the final answer. The integration of number 1, that is about u. This one we have u to the power of 3 over 3. And we put the bounds from 0 to number 1. So number 1, I will put this one on here. Number 0, I will put this one on here. So we have the final answer. So we calculate this one. So we have 32 over number 9. This is the end. Thank you for watching.